Okay, this one's gonna be fun. Guys, this one's from Andy in our group. Hi, Andy. And this is a Hero Forge model. You could tell because that's what it is. Now, on the bottom of Hero Forge models, I've told you before to fill this in and put it against the build plate. That's the best way to print minis, in my opinion. And I printed like 2 minis, and I'm good at it. Now, we can't do that here because this wolf, Cody, has a name. And you can do that in Hero Forge if you didn't know. So, what we're going to do is do the difficult thing here. Not the difficult thing. It's funny because I've actually printed a wolf like this, so we're going to do this. Now, first things first, you want to rotate it. Let's do the 180. Nope, that is not what I meant to do. Sometimes I hit the position 180. Bam. The wolf is on the ground. This is how I like my STLs to start off. Andy wanted to be difficult. That's cool, Andy. I still love you. So what we're going to do is we are going to do some quick math. 225? No, wrong way. 180 minus 45, 135. Bam. Oh, why is it still so weird? Let's rotate this by 45. Sort of. Okay, I mean, that's good enough. That's good enough. So, basically, what you want to do, maybe that angle is a little too steep. Now, I know what you're thinking in your head. Oh, man, that's a lot of print area, right? It's going to take a long time because it's, from the top to the bottom. That's what it is to get good prints, man. It takes a little while. Do this at 0.05. I don't know what kind of resin you're using, but anywhere from 10 to 15 off time, or not off time, but normal time, and it'll take as long as it needs to take. It's a good mini. You need to give it a good home. I don't even know what that means. Anyway, so check us out. This is the process for all models, no matter what. And you should see some of the models I'm working on. This is not an easy task. For this wolf, it is. You go through and you go slice by slice. Now, it may not be obvious to see, but if you go like this and look at it like this, this is the first thing your printer prints of your model, this slice right here. And then it goes up and 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 up. Now, I'm not going to assume that you know what you're doing. Not you, Andy. I'm talking to everybody else, even though you don't know what you're doing either. I'm here to help you, man. But check us out. If you try to print this slice right here, right? It's going to print the tail just fine because it already has tail. It's going to print the base chunk because it already has base. But what's it going to do here? Nothing. It's going to print nothing. It's going to print right here, and it's just going to be against your FEP because there's nothing connecting it to the build plate, and that's the reason we use supports, guys. That is the reason we use supports. You got to think about it like it's a cloth, and it's suspended upside down. I use that a lot, and it's a really good one. So what we're going to do, you want to zoom in and see where this layer is the smallest. Now, what I do here is what I do, and it works every time. You don't have to do this. I like to do more than one heavy support. So there's one heavy, right? And I lifted it up 10 so it's not going through the build plate. And then check this out. I like to do another one, opposite direction, kind of like a zigzag, kind of like a zipper. And then one more. That covers that entire little sliver. And it looks like a zigzag, except I did 2 zigs and 1 zag. But that is a great foundation for what we're about to build. Next, another thing that's huge is the tail. Okay? We put the tail down, bam. Let's see, what else? So slices. First, actually, so we don't have to do this later, which I do in a lot of my videos. Edit this. Click on any one of these supports. Go to length, hit 1. Go to length, hit 1. Length, hit 1. And the last one, which is this one right here, length, hit 1. I'll explain that later. Now, back to supporting. Select the model, and we're going to turn on our Superpower X-ray vision and come all the way back out. Now, we have supported huge pieces, the actual base and the tail. Now you're like, okay, this should print fine, right? Yeah, sometimes, but not always. So why not support it too? Just straight up. just like this. Let's take some care not to cover the word Cody. That sounds like a serious name. And then, in my experience, you want to support the tip. Just the tip, Andy. Just the tip. Bam. See? Now that should be enough large support. I know some of you vets are cringing like, oh my God, too much support, but you know, none of you guys are helping, so I get to do it. So check this out. This is where it's going to be a little painful for you. The name. This is why I never put names, but check it out. You can still do it. Bam. Bam. We're supporting every single letter. We can't see that, but we have X-ray vision. Check us out. X-ray vision, Andy. Bam. 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 Every single little island. Bam. 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 I think that's enough bams. All right. You're going to have to clean that all up. Let me give you a little hint. Don't do this right now. Do this when you feel a little more comfortable with your supporting ability. You see this? See how the tip's going straight into the K into Cody? Check it out. Go to top. Go to penetration, LOL. Turn it down. Just turn it down. See? You can do the minimum amount of penetration. That means the minimum amount of work cleaning up. Anyway, back to work. We supported the major pieces of this animal. I mean, there is another major piece, and that's probably this back leg right here. You know, so we probably don't need to put a heavy there, but I'm going to because I hate failed prints. Bam. See this little butt quarter right here? Bam. Heavy prints. And that's about it. Now check this out. We could switch to medium now. Right there, right there, right there. Let's go over here. Is that an island? Not an island? Yeah, that's an island. Look how small that island is too. Bam. Look at that tiny, tiny island. That island is so small, you want to switch to light because you don't want to get too far into the model here. And so we have to actually modify this so it doesn't go into the model. So we grab the bottom, if we can grab the bottom. It's kind of a pain. Where is it? There it is. Look at this. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, well, you know, that's something for you to work out. I'm much too lazy to do that. And if you really have a problem with it, of course, I'm going to help you. But you're getting the gist of things here, right? You support just individually. Look at that. Bam. Bam. You know? So we're in the middle of the model, not the base, so we can start using light. You don't have to use heavy here, and you probably can't because there's not enough room. Look how light kind of just gets in there, right? Don't forget your mushrooms. Don't ever forget your mushrooms. Look at this. The mushrooms have so many islands. Make sure you get them all, okay? Now, looks like you might be fine. There's another island right there. There is an island right here. Do you see what I'm doing, man? It's like Zen. It's like I'm meditating right now. It feels good. Just do it. Do it and you won't have any failed prints. And if you have failed prints, man, I'll print it for you and I'll mail it to you. I mean, your last name actually sounds pretty foreign, so I'm not sure that I'm going to mail it to you. If you lived in like California, maybe I would. I don't know what the cost of postage is. Looks like we're getting pretty close here though. Let's see. You gotta look for those small ones. And it looks like we might be good. This is B9, by the way, for anyone watching who might have a question on what program it is. It's B9. I don't know what B9 stands for, but it's a great supporting tool. And it looks like we're done. Now, just because it looks like we're done means that we're probably not done, and there are a couple more islands that I've missed. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a real over-the-top thorough check. We're going to do it like this. We're going to get right below this thing, and we're going to turn on our X-ray vision. So check us out. I think I already see one. Oh, no, that's good. Ooh, is that one right there? No, I've already supported that one with this one right here. Okay, wow. Look at that. And this is a supported model, and I'm willing to bet my inheritance that it will print. Look at these. These unfortunate ones did not get the same base, so let's pump those up. Now, you'll get naysayers. You'll be like, ugh, well, I use plate bond and I don't need to do, this much. Well, not all of us are rich enough to afford plate bond. Okay, Charlie? Jesus Christ, man. All right, let's see. Let's turn this up. And bam. There you go. This wolf is ready to print. You sent me another file. Yeah, fuck it. I'll do it too.